There we go. Hey! Hi! Let me just set this up. 何これ? Hello. Let me see. Jimiya-chan. Ohayo. Hey, peace in her eyes. I just have to close out one thing. So when I started the live stream, like, I don't know why it copied the settings from the last one and it opened up a different live stream. Let me just close that. How's everyone doing? Okay, finished. Okay, how's everything? Who else is here? Khalil, United, Bronx Vibes, Diamond, a God-fearing woman. Hey, Belham. Hi, honey. We can hear you and see you. Oh, perfect. What are you having today? Okay, so today I have a light breakfast. I have hojicha tea. Funny story about this. It's not my favorite tea. I like it, but it's not my favorite. I thought, yeah. Then I have like a yakuruto, which is just like a, what is it, probiotic small drink. And then maybe this was a bad idea, but I have a Mikan, which is like a Japanese like tangerine. It's a bad idea because I haven't liked like eating citrus fruits like oranges or like tangerines or anything for a really long time. I've always just liked the juice of it. I hate the pulp. So how I eat tangerines and oranges is like may put some people off. So I'm gonna be doing that on live stream. What do horses eat? Jordan. Hey, Jordan. So guys, my little sister is in the chat. Can you guess who my little sister is? She never comes in my live streams. No, I'm not gonna put you down. But like, my little sister's in the chat. Hi, honey. We can hear you loud and clear. Hope to see you. Guys, I am like so tired. So like last night, I work on Saturdays, but just like for half the day. And then I go to the gym and then I do my own work in the evening. But when I was on my way home, like when I got home, it's like around 11 or so, 11 going on 12ish, and I was watching like videos. I was watching videos. Oh, I didn't even like welcome you guys. Like, I'm so out of it. Hey everyone who's watching this in the future, welcome to the Enlightize live stream, breakfast live stream, where we are going to discuss anything about Japan, anything that you guys want to. Yeah, today I have my hojicha tea, Japanese mikan, and yakuruto. Okay, now that that's out the way. But at nighttime, I was watching like reels, Instagram reels or something, and I don't know what happened. Like, it just started showing me like videos of like crazy people in the US, just like who are like trying to break into cars, and like this guy, like this group of people that are trying to rob this other guy. It was so scary. And then this guy, he was recording, and this guy with a big knife tried to like break into the car, and he went for the back car first, but like his eyes were so soulless and it scared the I didn't even finish watching the video. As soon as I saw this guy's eyes, it looked so evil and so just like blank. I was terrified. I like skipped it. And so I saw that video around like 12ish, like 11 going on 12ish, and so I couldn't sleep last night. So I put a whole lot of makeup under my eyes so you guys can't see my bags. Yeah, let's see. Javin. So this nah. Hope to see you soon in Japan. Oh yeah, come on over. Did you draw that chibi in your banner? What chibi? No. Actually, there's a Enlightizer, like one of you guys drew a picture of me, and you didn't tell me like on Instagram for years, and I didn't find the picture until like 2 years later when I like checked my what is it, hashtags, and I saw like someone drew like a chibi of me, and it was really beautiful. So I asked them to draw like a few chibis of me, and I paid them for it. Hey, I love Tangerine. Yes, that's cool. Hey, Jazz. Can you guess who she is? Yes, can you guys guess who my little sister is? She is in the chat right now. How are the feet pics going? They're not doing as well as I thought they would. I guess I'm not marketing them as much, but like peas and rice. Yeah, for the flack that I got for not having them. And then like I've gotten asked by multiple people for feet pictures. And then I finally put them, and it's just like no one's, well, I don't want to market them that much because I don't want to be like the feet person. If I do like feet pictures, it's going to be like a different account. Like if I like go all in. You can't embarrass yourself more. I did. Yeah. America's crazy. Oh, yeah. I want to ask, did you want to post any more photos to your, oh my God, selfie page before it expires, since you might not do it again? No, I did not, because it's not doing so well. So I don't know. Like that took time. It didn't take that much time. But yeah, it's okay, Jasmine. God loves you. Is the marriage of a foreigner with a Japanese woman easy in Japan? Hope it's not. I don't, well, I'm not married, so like I don't think I can answer your question. Yeah, please be safe, enjoy yourself. Guys, I want you guys to, who is my sister? Who is my sister in the chat box? Drink my hojicha. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. Hey, I definitely bought. So my sister is also, she's in Portugal, which is really cool. I wish you posted more. You should post more. You should do some live streams. Oh gosh. Oh, I guess that's for later. Hey about them. I'm scared of dark, and I'm a 23-year-old male. I need someone to be with me in the dark. I'm not so much so afraid of the dark. Well, it depends on the type of dark. But yeah, that video that I saw, I wish I hadn't seen it like before going to sleep, because I legit could not sleep last night. I kept waking up and I'm just like, I could see the guy's eyes. It was so creepy. So creepy. And it's crazy, like when people talk about like, I don't want to like get this live stream like flagged or anything, but when people talk about like their abusers or whatever, they always say like how they have like this blank blank stare. Blank stare, just like this evil stare, and that guy had it. So Jordan, Bronx vibes, you win. You win. How long have you lived in Japan? I lived in Japan for almost 8 years. Yes, Bronx vibes, congratulations, you win. Everyone, please say hi to my little sister Jordan and the world. She's currently living in Portugal. She's a singer, by the way. Could be anybody. Honey Bunny is your sister? No. I follow her channel, I think. Yeah, Andy, I'm pretty sure you probably would. You should market your feet right now to drum up interest. No, that's just you, peas and rice. Peas and rice is the other sister. No. Peas and rice is my sister, and he wants like my feet pictures. Hey Jordan girl. Yeah. Hi Jordan from Portugal. She's not from Portugal, she's living in Portugal. I have a friend whose wife does feet streams. Like what, do the feet speak? Just like, hello. Wait, are my feet okay? Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, like how do you have a feet stream? Like what do you do? You think I'm her sister? I'm showing her far too much interest. Yeah, exactly, peas and rice, right? Like, that's crazy, sister. What's going on there? Your sister sings the same way my sister does, and into all that artsy stuff. Hi, wife was pulling in 6 figures pre-COVID. Oh, really? Oh, Robert, what's up? Huh. Yeah, actually I saw another video of a like this girl. Maybe I've been watching too many reels, but she was saying like she's like how much money she makes for selling feet pictures. I think my problem is that like I don't know if is it too easy? I don't know. I guess I could, but I would have to make like a different account because I do not want Enlightize to be just like all feet pictures. I said it in the last live stream, but I think like our audience will be growing a lot soon. And I don't want that to be like their first image of Enlightize or me, just like, oh, she's a foot person in Japan. Japan did super good in World Cup. Yes, they did. Oh my god, I had so much fun like watching and talking about the World Cup. So me and you guys know Papa Tetsu, right? We invited other people, but they're busy. But we went to go see Japan versus Croatia. They lost that game. In like this like really fancy like izakaya in Ebisu, and dude, like cheering for the Japan team with Japanese people is just like crazy. Like in the US, I loved watching the World Cup because like the bars would be packed and people are just like, even though America doesn't really watch soccer like that, but like the Japanese, like in the bar, it was like a different vibe. It was good. It was good. It still wasn't as friendly, I feel like, as in the US. In the US, like we talk to anybody in the bar, especially like if we're cheering for a team. But like when they were doing well, I guess, like we'll like smile at each other. Let's see. How are your feet doing today? My feet are. How are you guys doing down there? Pretty good? Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Anybody want to buy elbow pics? If Jasmine can hustle feet pics. Should I be selling my elbows? Oh my god, like all my body parts are gonna be just like, I don't want to think about that. After seeing that guy's eyes, I don't want to think about that. Let's see. There are some tricks of the trade, but it may not be necessary for them to see your face ever. Yeah, that's why if I was to make like a feet like account or whatever, it wouldn't have my face at all. You guys would never know. You guys would never know. Let's see. But it may not be necessary for them to okay. Just say you're promoting walking. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. 最近すべての見ることは日本語で Yeah, recently everything I've been watching is like in Japanese. I don't know, like something just switched. Like even so you guys know if you follow me on Instagram, but you guys should follow me on Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you know that I took the JLPT last week? It was last weekend. I think it was last weekend. And I don't know, just something happened. Like I always watched and read things in Japanese, but like I don't know, recently just like everything. I'll spend like full days just in Japanese. Feed pigs, football, it all goes together. Yeah. Who will be celebrating Christmas with? Who will be your roommates? Is everything closed on Christmas Day? They remember to buy grocery before Christmas Day. Oh, thanks, Belham. I don't know yet. I don't have any plans yet. I'll probably just spend it with my friends. I don't have any roommates anymore. So I'll probably... I could go to the guest house. I don't know. I'll probably just spend it with my friends. Use an AI generated... Actually, I wanted to make my own NFT collection. There's like so many things I want to do, but I'm like... It's almost like I'm half-assing everything. I need to focus. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna eat this Mikan. Oh, by the way, you guys don't know that my black leprechaun Buddha Santa Claus is here. He's always here. He's watching over you. He's protecting you. He loves you. Give him a shout out. Yeah, I don't know where to put him so that you guys can see him. Like on my mic? I think you guys can see him. Let's see. It's a football, not soccer. Don't call it soccer ever again, please. It's football, for God's sake. I call it what I want to call it. As long as you understand, it's okay. Jasmine, are you into NFTs? Yeah, pretty much. Actually, so I bought this NFT like what, last year? No, early this year? Was it early this year? I think maybe it was early this year. I bought this one NFT and it has no purpose. So when I like, so I help people get into crypto. Like, I help them open their accounts. I'm not an advisor. I just help people open their accounts and just like show them like how I invest. And so how I invest is I do not recommend any crypto for anyone. I teach people how to research, right? And so when I teach people like about NFTs and I teach people about like crypto, I always talk about utility. There's like, what is the purpose of this thing? And if there's no purpose for it, there is no reason to buy it, right? Without all that being said, I bought this NFT and I bought it because just like I caught myself going through the entire collection for a full hour, just like laughing my ass off. Like, I was just like dying laughing because it was so funny. And I've never done like drugs. I've never like, well, depends. Yeah, I've never done hard drugs before in my life. But like the NFT is just like, I guess, of like, I don't know if I'm gonna get flagged, LSD. Like, yeah, I'm trying to show you guys, but yeah, like I was just like dying laughing at this. I have no idea. I cannot relate to this NFT, like because I've never done this drug before, but I thought it was so cute, and so because it made me laugh so much, I bought it. And like the collection is not big. It's like, I don't know, if I promote it, maybe like my following is tiny, but if I promote it, maybe like more people will buy it. But yeah, I wonder if I can show you guys. Here, this is it. I don't know if you can hear it. This is it. By the way, there's a lag on like the live stream, so I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, I don't think you guys can hear too. But anyway, I loved I loved this NFT so much, so I bought it. Let's see. Hey, Servo. That Japanese you just said sounded very pleasant indeed. Jasmine, 6:44 p.m. here. Hey, V, what's going on, Natalie? Long time no see. Let's see, Jasmine. I haven't watched Blue Lock yet. I watched Inazuma. Can't remember which. I have a divine conspiracy theory, and what might that be? Is it a normal tea or healthy tea? Nicer. So, this is hojicha tea, which is like, what is it? Wheat? What is hojicha? I think it's like buckwheat. Roasted. No. Hojicha is like roasted green tea. That's right. And I bought this, and when I opened it up, the tea bags were like stuck together, which I hate because like when you rip it off together, sometimes like it rips the bag and then like all the tea comes out. So yeah, I didn't like that. So I didn't drink it for a long time because it just annoyed me. And then I was at the store and like months had passed, and then I was at the store and I'm just like, oh, like I want some tea. My favorite tea is gobocha, which is like a what is that root called? It's like this root tea. That's my favorite tea, is gobocha. And yeah, I couldn't find it at the store, but I really wanted some tea and I forgot that I had this hojicha. So I bought a different hojicha. And I was thinking, like in the store, at least like the tea bags will be like, no, when I got home, I was thinking, when I saw the other hojicha like tea, I'm just like, at least like tea bags would probably be different. But when I opened it, the tea bags are the same. So now I have 2 bags of hojicha tea, and the second one has like more tea bags in it. And yeah, I'm like fully stocked up on hojicha tea, and the tea bags suck. Let's see. Is it a normal? Okay. Hooray for Black Buddha. It's Black Leprechaun Buddha Santa Claus. Black Leprechaun Buddha Santa Claus. He's super lucky. Super lucky. Could you show your feet a little now if you aren't going to post again? It may be the last chance. No, I don't show these babies for free. This is why us English don't rate America at football. They don't even call it right name. Come on. It's right in America. I guess I'm not in America, but I'm American. Jasmine, I need to share something with you and everyone here. Robert Booker, this is getting kind of scary. I'm very grateful for. Oh, okay. Okay. Like, seriously, that scared me. I'm just like, oh god, well, I have to delete somebody. That is a cool NFT, Jwyanze. What's the collection called? So the collection is, I think it's like something heads. Yeah, acid heads. Oops. Oh, I have to go into the chat. So, non doing. Ah, here. So the NFT collection is acid heads. Again, it has no utility. It just made me laugh for a full hour. I was just like going down the entire collection. Yeah, and there's like different ones, obviously, and different songs. I'm very grateful for you too, Robert. And I'm very grateful that you didn't say anything strange. Yeah. Is anyone else eating breakfast with me? I guess I'm not really eating. So should I show you guys how I eat Mikan? I'm kind of nervous, but so I hate this like pulp stuff around it. I hate it so much. And so I didn't learn to like Mikan or like oranges. I still haven't eaten an orange though until I was living in like the box in Nakano. And there's like a couple there. They would always get like, one of the girls was from, I believe, like Wakayama, where a lot of these Mikan are from. And her family would send her some and she would share it with the entire guest house. And that's when I tried it, because she gave me like so many and I'm just like, I don't eat them. And I just tried it. And I realized I still don't like the pulp, but I like the inside. So what I do, I'm still being like polite. It's not going off. So I peel off all of this crap right here. Ah, God. So I use my teeth like scissors, and I usually cut, like, I'm not doing it how I normally do it right now, because I'm still like testing the waters and you guys won't get like disgusted with me. slowly, and I just like this part here. You should. That's it. I don't eat that. Like, yeah, normal people, they just like eat the whole thing, right? Oh wow, peas and rice. Thank you. Thank you. Please show a feet. Oh my god. That's why you did it. That's why you like it. You just like me for my feet. I won't ask for a free one. Oh my god. Like, here? Now? Oh my god. I can't believe I'm doing this. London 12 a.m. So just. Ah, god. This is my foot. Here. See? This is my foot. Here's my foot. Maybe it needs some lotion, but this is my foot. Here. Oh god. You can pause that, I guess, like when the live stream is over. Oh god, what did I just do? London 12 a.m. So just Asahi beer. Pizza jackfruit. Oh wow, Anthony. Wow, that's like really exotic. Just flowing that agape love as a simple farmer, regular crops, Jin's smiles, Chego's laughter, and sometimes the elusive tears of joy. Robert, you're awesome. You're awesome. Elam, that's why that they should have faith that they can't be treats. Well, finally, John beats Spain and Germany. Yeah. How about a smoothie? Wow, he paid $10. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. Thank you for coming. Here. Hans Niemann style. The feet speaks for itself. But when you are so beautiful, Jasmine, people feel blessed to be here. Personally speaking, this is where I'm at. Oh, Robert! Thank you so much. I mean, it seems so innocent to me. I'll stop asking now. 何ですか？明日は寒いです。寂しいから。いつも一度ぐらい本当ねですけど、この一番豚肉。嬉しい。ごめんなさい。なんでごめんなさい。Yeah. Oh, I've been watching so much anime too. Do you guys watch any anime? I don't know if you guys like anime. Oh, guys, how have you been enjoying the Vlogmas so far? Yes. I really need feedback. How have you guys been enjoying Vlogmas so far? Is there something else you would like to see? So, Mondays and Fridays are for vlog videos, and Wednesdays are for interview videos. So, is there something you guys think? I'll be going out with Daichi tomorrow. Is there anything that you guys want me to ask Japanese people? Like, people always want to know about dating, which is like frustrating for me. Oh, it's so good. Like, if you guys if this keeps distracting me, yeah, if this live stream keeps distracting me, like sooner or later, I'm just gonna lose focus and just like eat this how I normally eat this. And then that's how I grow my YouTube channel. Look at this girl eat Mikan. Oh, I hope you guys can't hear me eating. That'd be nasty. Let's see. Yeah, please give me feedback on the live streams. That would help tremendously. I mean on the Vlogmas. What else do you guys want to see? Probably the most generic questions, but are there any kanji you don't know? Like, isn't it like 3,000? What do you mean? Of course there's kanji I don't know. There's like over 10,000 kanji. The ones you need to know about like 2,000 kanji to like live in Japan comfortably, I guess. So they say. But if you learn, like, I think for JLPT in 4, in 5, like, which is like the lowest level, I think you need like 80%. You need to know like 80 kanji, but they're like the most commonly used kanji. And if you can read those 80 kanji, I think they say like you can already read like 30% or recognize 30% of a newspaper or something like that. So like there's over 10,000 or about 10,000 different kanji. But it's like the same kanji over and over and over. And I do not know that. I know like quite a few, but I know enough to like obviously like allow me to live in Japan. The most generic question. My siblings used our feet for action figures and dolls. Omoshiroi. Vlog must have been good. Oh, you like it, Valham. Have you seen the film Memories? It's a great anime film. I just saw. No, I've never seen it. I've been like rewatching Invader Zim in Japanese. Like if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that. Yeah, I've been watching Invader Zim in Japanese and Chainsaw Man, Spy Family, and there's something else I'm watching. What is it? I can't remember right now. JoJo. I just finished JoJo though. I still watch anime, waiting for the final season of Beastar. Yeah, I like Beastar. The Nandos are interesting on the street. I have chosen my word for 2023, acquisitions. Ooh, Robert, nice. Nice, you're making moves. I enjoyed the live streams. Oh, perfect. How's the healthcare system in dental in Japan? I've had bad luck in America. Bad luck how? Because like in Japan, like everyone, you can get like national healthcare, which is good. But when it comes to like, I've heard horror stories about like dental care. So if you're coming to Japan, bring your own, like if you're coming to live in Japan, And if you're coming to Japan, bring your own fluoride toothpaste because they do not have fluoride in the water. So a lot of foreigners, when they come here, their teeth start to chip. Like my teeth chipped a little bit, like in the back, and like yeah, you get more cavities. I think all my foreign friends got like a cavity or whatever while they're here. So yeah, you have to make sure you up your teeth cleaning game when you're in Japan. And the other, I've heard so many horror stories though about like foreigners who go to the dentist here, and then when they go back to America, basically they have to get all of their teeth out, like not like, I'm serious, like knocked out, or all of the cavities that were filled in Japan, they have to out, like redo them basically, because like how they do it here in Japan is like a messy job, or like it's like not good. It's in a way like so that you can keep coming to the dentist. Like everyone here knows that the dentist is just a cash grab. Like in the US, I only really had to go to the dentist like for the checkups maybe like once or twice a year. Here in Japan, like they, even just yesterday I received a message from my dentist just like, we haven't heard from you for like 3 months, you should come back. They want me to come back like every 3 months. And the one that I go to is like, because I got a few like beauty things done. So I do have cavities and I did get them here in Japan, but I had, my fillings were like about $1,000 each, because like you can't tell, like they're not silver. So if you're coming to Japan, healthcare is good. I got an MRI scan for like what? I think it was like $50, $45. Yeah, I only had to pay like, I think it was less than $50. I'm pretty sure it was less than $50. Maybe it's like even $30. I forgot. I told you guys in a live stream though. But yeah, healthcare is super affordable, but the quality that you get for teeth, in my experience, is kind of scary. Like I haven't had my teeth checked by like a Western doctor, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I have upped my teeth cleaning game. Like I only get, like my cousin came, I asked him to bring fluoride toothpaste from America, and you can buy it on some websites, but yeah, you can buy fluoride toothpaste on some websites, but it's probably not going to be the one that you're used to, so I don't know like the quality. Hi, Alakananda. Hi, what's up? By the way, so this is one thing that I noticed. Alakananda. I don't know, have I met you before? But this is kind of scary. I'm not like throwing anyone under the bus, but like I love all of you guys. Like seriously, I do. But quite a few people have like sent comments like on my walking video or other videos, just like, hey sister, hey best friend. I got that from a few people. Hey best friend. And I'm just like, best friend, like who's this person? Like I don't know this person. And then I go to their channel and I'm just like, I legit have no idea who this person is. So they're just calling me like best friend, sister, or like auntie. And I'm just like, wait, if like, am I at auntie level already? Like I don't think so. But like these familiar terms, it's like freaks me out because I'm just like, should I know this person? And then I'm like, especially like if the person doesn't have a photo of themselves, it's just like, do I know this person? Like who is this person? But yeah, I kind of like, I don't know if I mind, but it's just like, I kind of just like did that little freak out. Just like, do I know this person? Should I know this person? But yeah, what's up? Gamer G, hey. I haven't seen your channel in a long time. Hey, Zaref. Oh yeah, long time no see. Let's see. How are you? How's winter in Japan? Is it a snow? Is that a snow? There's no snow at all. The weather is cool. It's not cold. Thanks for the help. The dentists in my area suck. Yeah. No wonder Japanese teeth is so bad. I think I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but I think there's a country that's worse. Oh, thank you so much, Alakananda. Thank you for the compliment. Oh wow, no wonder Japanese. Okay, because you have earned them. I sing your praises, Jasmine, because this is what I obsessed my grandpa doing, and how to win friends and influence people. Is behind closed doors. This is the first World Cup in which a Western winner survived the group stages. Nah, right? Oh, by the way, I hate that like I catch my Japanese like slipping into like my English. It's legit frustrating. I envy people who are able to separate. Even like when I was speaking Spanish, like when I speak Spanish now, like Japanese creeps in. I hate it. I really envy people who can stay in a different language. I guess I just need to work harder at it. Auntie Jasmine, don't you dare, Anthony. Don't you dare. Jasmine, this is powerful. Very nice. Hosting. They might be bots. Maybe they mean sister and auntie for the same ethnic group, or the general sister and auntie. I have no idea. And that's why I try, like, it takes my time, because like I try to figure it out. I'm just like, do I know this person? Like, should I know this person? I've gotten friend more than like auntie or sister though. Like, hey friend, or no, I got best friend too. I got best friend like quite a few times. I don't know if it's like a they're trying to get attention. I don't know. Like if they want people to think like, oh my god, I don't know if you guys saw this. One person even said like, there was a video of me, and in the comments, like they're just like, I used to date her. I'm just like, who the hell is this person? Like, you guys, there's like crazy people. What is it? What is the dating scene like in Tokyo for foreigners, especially for men? If you've heard from anyone, what's the best way to meet people? So many videos about this, but yeah, it like I think Tokyo is like no different from any other place, really. You just have to talk to people, and speaking Japanese helps a lot. Like if you don't speak Japanese perfectly, you're more likely to get more like more dates. If you have to speak some Japanese, but if you have like a thick accent, or if you don't speak it perfectly, you attract more people, I find. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, do you guys have any specific questions I should ask Japanese people though? Because again, I'm gonna be like out interviewing with Daichi. Do you guys remember Daichi? Actually, we're going to be eating deer burgers. So we go from horse to deer. It's probably because you're streaming regularly. People feel like they know you, so you're their bestie because of me. Maybe Anthony, and like I know like when I would watch certain shows when I was younger, I felt like I knew the people, but I would still never call them like best friend. It's like yeah, I don't know. How many languages you know? I think the only person I seen who can stay in one language while speaking more was Lao Shi. Sad he passed away. That guy was the human Rosetta. I have my thoughts on that, but yeah, everyone on the live stream are brother and sister. Yeah, I can communicate. Yeah, I can communicate in Spanish, Russian, and Japanese, and English, of course. But I haven't spoken Russian for like such a long time. So when I see Russian people here in Japan, I practice with them. But again, like Japanese creeps in. Actually, when I was in Yokohama, I went to a cafe, and this guy, I think I told you guys, I told you guys, this guy just came up to me. And like, this is what I love though. He was from Spain, and he was like a, not old guy, but like an older guy. And he just came up to me, and then he's just like, hey, where are you from? And he's just like from the US, and he's just like, okay, I'm from Spain. And I'm just like, oh, and then we switched to Spanish. Well, I switched to Spanish. Just like, habla español. ¿Cuánto tiempo viviste acá? Like, yeah, like, how long have you been living here? And we were speaking Spanish, and then Japanese, and then we were like, I love this. Like, we were speaking Spanish, English, Japanese all in one conversation. And not just like, it was like, we're like, the focus wasn't the language, the focus was what we were talking about. But we were using like, it's for whatever word feels like more dominant, we would use that word. And I find that a lot, like here in Japan. And I love it. I love it so much, like, because that's the language that I seem to speak best, is when it's a mix. So it's just like when I find other foreigners who aren't like from a Western country or like from like the US or England or whatever, that's the best way to communicate, is when they speak like a collection of all the languages that I speak, because there are some words that I feel more that define a situation better in a different language that's not English. There's this Russian word for like little skin, and like in English we don't have a word for like little skin. And so like when I'm like zipping up something, when I'm like zipping my zipper, or like I'm like putting on my coat or whatever, I'm just like, oh, miaska. Like miaska is like the little skin. So like when you're like zipping up something, it's like when you capture like the little skin, you know? But we don't have that in English. So it's just like when you speak different languages, you see different things that you didn't see. And so yeah, to find a person that can speak the same multiple languages as you, and then have a conversation about that, it's like you're getting to really know that person, really see how that person thinks, because like there are words that English just does not have the same emotion for. What I like about Japanese is that, to me, like you guys probably know, Japanese is Spanglish, yeah. Or Japanese is like a contextual language, so context, a high context language. So you need to know the context, just like who is talking, where's the situation. Where's the situation? In English, we have like, it's a low context language, so you can practically know everything that's going on just by listening. But a lot of my Japanese friends, if they hear a Japanese like conversation, if you just play the conversation, they don't understand exactly what's going on. They don't understand because they don't know just like where are they, and they have to really figure it out, and then they're just like, ah, okay, because the context is super important. So for me, Japanese is a language where like when you're speaking, it's only hinting towards what the person means, and it's up to you to figure it out. So Japanese is like a language that just like points towards an emotion, and it's up to you to understand. Like that's why like reading the air is such a big thing here, I think. This is just my interpretation, by the way. Let's see. You know the videos where they show Westerners cities from Africa to see if they can tell it's Africa? No, I don't know that show. What is that show? Sorry, my nose is like runny. Just walking around, you will meet women. The hub in Tokyo is a good start. Yeah, the hub is like a British pub bar, so you will find a lot of like Japanese women who are looking for Western guys. So be careful of like gaijin hunters, which like basically just wants foreigners to like look good. Basically, you'll be their arm candy. They don't really care who you are, what you are, as long as like you are foreign. But at the same time, like if you want to learn Japanese, you're going to need Japanese friends. So some gaijin hunters refuse to speak English, even if they can't speak English very well. My hands are so dirty. But if you can find like a Japanese person to speak Japanese to, that would be great. So gaijin hunters, it doesn't matter, as long as you can practice your Japanese. So if they're gonna use you, then you can use them. Let's see. What are the views of Japanese people in foreign imitating Japanese lifestyle? As far as I know, so Andy, as far as I know, like I guess I could ask Japanese people this question, but as far as I know, Japanese people don't care. I think racism is so important in America. But outside of the US, and I've said this so many times, like outside of the US, like how do I put this? I think in the US we care so much about like labels, and even if people who say like I don't like labels, like we focus so much on the labeling, but just leaving the US for me has really freed me from the box of what people have labeled me as in my home country. So maybe it's the same in other countries for other people in like their surrounding regions, but for me, moving outside of the US has really freed me from like only identifying as like Black woman, like stuff like this. So yeah. I really like, I don't know if someone else said it, but like it is something that came to me. Who was you? Who was you? Where's my English, man? Who were you before the world told you what you were? So I don't know if someone else has said this before, but because I don't want to take credit for it, because like those were the exact words that came from me, and I know for a fact I didn't read it anywhere, but I went on a journey like when I was living in Peru, of like unlearning. You know, when I was still living in DC, I was by myself, of like unlearning like all of the labels that had been put on me, just like what is being a Christian, what is like being black, or what is all this stuff, because I realized that I didn't fit like any of those of that crap. So I don't mind people calling me like a woman, black, whatever. I don't mind, because that's how people see me. But I feel like living in a different country, is this too profound for you guys? Living in a different country has really released me from that being my only like, I guess like what I have to, I don't know how to put it into words. I don't know, maybe it's getting too profound. I'm gonna lose some people. ね、I would love your collabs with Utah. Ah, that's gonna be difficult. He was so down to earth, even listened to my crazy subway operation stories. And the first time I met him, half cut and pizza. Oh, pizza! I would like some pizza today. Oh, pizza! Oh my god, I want pizza today. I hope like if any of my friends are watching this, can you take me for pizza today? I have to edit a video for tomorrow, but oh my god, pizza from Pizza Slice would be amazing. You know the videos where they show Westerner cities from Africa to see? No, I don't know this. Just walking around. What are the views of Japanese people and foreigners imitating? Ah, yeah, they don't care. Y'all spoke yes. What's your favorite Christmas movie? I love A Christmas Story. I love that. I watch that every year, even if it's by myself. I love that movie so much. It's like my tradition. I have got to watch that movie. As soon as like, yeah, it's December. I can watch it now. My live stream with Cho Hyo-young. The understanding that nothing great has ever been built alone. To find a partner where we complement each other. Best skills and contract are rest. I'm like a bonobo. I'm mono. What was going through your mind when you first arrived in Japan? Where's my share house? When I first came to Japan, like I told you guys, I came to Japan spur of the moment. Like I had no plans. I just woke up and thought like, hey, I have the time, I have the money, let me go to Japan. I bought my tickets within like what, 1 to 2 hours of waking up and getting that idea. And after I bought my tickets, I'm just like, holy crap, I don't have a place to stay in Japan. And I don't have enough money to stay in a hotel in Japan for like an extended period of time. What am I going to do? And that's how I found a free way to live in Japan. And when you guys sign up to my email newsletter, there's a link in the description box. I share with you guys how, and it doesn't have to be Japan, but how you can live in a country for free. So I did that for like 4 months. And what else? Yeah, while I was like doing that, I was like volunteering. So while I was doing that, I needed money. So yeah, when I first, well, I'm going on a tangent, but like yeah, when I first came to Japan, it was more just like how would I find my, I was just only focused on like the next step. Just like, okay, like how do I take the train? Okay, like how do I find my share house? And luckily, I had already studied Japanese at that point, so I was able to ask people for directions. But I remember it was so cold. And I was coming directly from Peru, so I didn't have the proper, like, coat. You know some Japanese, Spanish, and English, of course, and any words in French you know or other languages you know. You spoke, let's see, you spoke about how you want to go to Bangladesh one day. When would and could this be? I'm not sure when I'm able to go to Bangladesh, really. I have a few other countries that are like higher up on my priority travel list for other reasons. But French, je ne parle pas français. Je voudrais, I don't know. So I did like a semester in France in university. That was an interesting experience in Paris. Yeah, that was interesting, but I don't really speak French at all. Say something simple in Russian if you like. Что? What should I say? Привет, здравствуйте, меня зовут Jasmine. Прямо... Что? Я не знаю. I hate when people say that. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, what do you want me to say? Yeah. Меня зовут... Меня это... Я не знаю. So... Yeah. Like, what do you want me to say in Russian? How can you spot a guiding hunter as opposed to an actual interested person? Oh, it's not like spotting, just like, oh, that's a guiding hunter. It's more like when you're going to feel it. Like if you meet someone and they're just like so interested in you. Well, to be honest, like if you're white, if you're white with blonde hair, they're going to be interested in you. But if they like start inviting you out to places and they don't really ask you questions about yourself, or they just like, yeah, just take you places and they never like try to get to know you and they just want everyone to see you two together, then they're most likely a guiding hunter. Like there's this one guy, he was a DJ, he was really cool, and I know he was just kind, but like, and I made a video about it and he saw the video and he got kind of offended. But like, it's just like, dude, what are you doing? He's a really cool guy, but like, yeah, he would invite me out to his sets and I would go, and then I was the only foreigner just like supporting his sets, and like he was pretty good. Like I liked his work, I really did, and I think I had him on this channel like years back, and I really liked his work. But like I noticed like every time he would invite me out and he would kind of just like really hound me, just like, you have to come, and I would come out. Like he would position me, like he would start a set and then there would be like people like recording like the different DJs and everything. He would position me so like I was like clear dead set like in the center, so it looks like, oh, this even foreigners like him. And like every single time, and I invited my other foreigner, but she's Asian, but I invited her out to like so we could watch him, and like he was nice to her, but like she's visibly Asian, although she's Australian. And yeah, so he's like technically a guiding hunter. Like, did we even hang out outside of that? No, every time we hung out, it was just like at his events. Like he never wanted, I guess I didn't invite him so much too, I don't remember. But like, this is how you can guess if it's a guiding hunter. Like they only invite you out to places that will be seen. So like we didn't, I think we only went out once together. It was cool, but it was like really short or whatever. Yeah. Let's see. Hey Dayton. English contains a lot of Latin, so you'd know a lot of words for Spanish, French, and Portuguese and other. Yeah, exactly. It's a great question to inspire a more self-enlightened state of mind. I use the term ethno-African. Be profound. I will cheer you on. Hey Dayton, it's too profound. I'd like to know more about how living in Japan affected your personal outlook. I don't know if it's just like me being in Japan. It's more so just me not being in the US. My outlook on life has completely changed. Like, like when I talk to my friends, family back at home, especially right now, like with the state of the US, like it's so racial related. And just like not just Japan, but like when I was in Peru too, like everything is not because you're black, everything is not because you're white, and it's like so frustrating. Like when I'm talking to my friends and my family back in the US, how race like comes into every little thing. Notice how like my videos, what videos are popular on my channel? The ones that talk about me being black. And so like me making those videos, other people making similar types of videos, and you notice like the other J vloggers who are not even black, they make these types of videos. because it dries up their audience, like their viewership. But I just hate like when you make those types of videos, it puts like Black people into like a monolithic like category, like, oh, all Black people are going to be treated like this, or all Japanese people think this about all Black people. Like, I hate these videos, but at the same time, like, I feel like when you're being a YouTuber, you have to pander to that stupid stereotype in order to be seen, in order to change that narrative. So yeah, my view on like what I am, because I feel like I've pretty much always known who I am. My view on like what I am has changed, and I don't identify so much with it. That's why I don't care like whatever pronoun, well, like I am not so tied to like my, I guess, pronouns or whatever. Like I hate, that's a huge topic right there. That's a huge topic. But like I think people shouldn't be so tied to words, because words is how we understand people and things. So when people call me like a woman or Black, that's how people understand like who, like that's usually not the point of the conversation. So that's a huge topic. I don't want to get into that. Yeah, I like watching you think. Thank you, Robert. Actually, those were my favorite videos when I started this channel. Enlightize was like about thinking, but yeah, I want to grow. I want to grow so I can make more content and I don't have to worry. See? I hate the pulp. It's disgusting. What else? The habit of people giving their power to others is ideally replaced by taking. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, so guys, I have just a few minutes left, like 2 minutes left of the live stream. Let's see. Yeah, the habit of people giving their power to others is ideally replaced by taking all that power back. To not throw punches. I'm writing an entire book on race and gender. Whoa. I was in 3 Hearts meeting created by Linda. Wow. I'm Black. Hey, Akasha. What's going on? Coming out this year, and I agree with. Oh, nice, Elam. I'm the only person I was last time I was present here, and now fully on free fire. Yeah, Robert. My opinions never match left-wing or right-wing beliefs. I think too differently. That's why I have to write a book. Oh, nice. Yeah. Bless you. Thank you. Okay, guys. I hope you liked this live stream. I know there wasn't really, well, there's never really like a plan or anything, but there will be another video for Vlogmas tomorrow. Please feel free when we have these live streams. It's your chance to like, I have a plan for the upcoming vlogs, and so Wednesday again is interviews, but the live streams are a chance for you to tell me like what you guys want to see, and then in the community tab I will, like, you guys can vote like what will be the next vlog or whatever. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. There will be another live stream next Sunday, so yeah, please don't forget to like the video too. Thank you. I have one last. I'm gonna devour that. I don't know if I should show you guys my plate. This is my plate. This is what me eating a Mikan looks like. It's like really messy. But thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. See you next week. Take care. Mwah. Wait, how do I turn this off again? Here. My hands are like so dirty.